We're playing basketball. We love that basketball. 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 We're playing basketball. We love that basketball.
Welcome to episode 47, Tremendous Opinions Podcast. I'm your host with the most, young Trill Murray, along with my co-pilot for the evening, the Big Blender.
What up, what up?
Lovely intro. Playing basketball, cold open, and the boy's leaving the state here in a couple of days to expand his horizons. A lot of action in the past couple of weeks, big boy.
A lot of action. Action McJackson action.
Ooh, that's a nice callback right there.
Yeah. Got you on that one.
The big boy, it's been a quick year. Oh, no. I gotta shut this off. What a freaking failure. It's been a quick year. One of the things I wanted to ask is, most program slogans don't mean a dang thing, but Carolina's basketball slogan, Carolina Family, what's it mean to the big boy?
Special. Special place. One of those places that I'll get to come back to for many years, bring whoever I want to bring for many years, and I'll always be a part of it. I know we didn't win, but we had some of the most historic
You can't
wins.
say you didn't win.
We had some historic wins. We had some big games. Us as a team, us as players left our names out there, and a lot of us are going to go down as big names for Carolina history.
For all time, buddy.
Yeah.
And you can't say you didn't win. You're a champion in my book. And plenty of books out there. All over the freaking... Yeah, dude. From coast to coast, Carolina's loved. And you're starting to see it with... you said it was your first time getting mobbed outside of your element at the hockey game. And like I said, it's just going up the past couple of weeks. Cameo is one of those things where... We'll get into that later in the notes. But it's just been really cool to see on my end for you, buddy. Things change a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little more popular than when I showed up.
Just a little bit there,
about
guy.
12 months ago. A little more popular.
Can't go to Torero's no more.
Can't go to Torero's no more.
Not like we freaking want
See
to.
all those bibs and warm ranch, but
We're getting into that later too. Hold on, hold your horses. Last few days in Carolina as a resident of the state. Any lasting impressions? Things that you'll remember about your time here? Outside of basketball.
UFC fights.
That's an answer I didn't expect. We did get some UFC fights.
Pastor
We saw
Kilby getting after it with some UFC fights the morning of Sundays. So he's up late watching fights, talking
Getting
about
up
how
early.
it gets his blood going.
Yep.
He's got to wake up to go preach in like 4 hours.
Fiery sermon that next morning.
Fiery sermons.
And then we did watch the Wilder Fury fight over here too.
And movies.
Yeah.
I think we watched a lot of movies.
Oh yeah.
Some good, some bad, which we're going to get into.
Yep.
But
I'm sticking to my notes again. That's what I do best.
definitely.
Favorite moments recap. In game, what was your favorite defensive play that you've had this season?
Favorite defensive play.
You can take your time on these.
My biggest one was the UCLA into the game.
Yep. Good stop.
It was a big stop that helped us get to St. Peter's.
Yep. What was, there's just a few ideas floating through. What was that one rotation block? It was in the tournament. You rotated over and had a good block where you fell down.
Baylor.
That was Baylor. Okay. That sounds right.
No. It was Duke.
Was it Duke?
It was
Was
Duke.
it the Duke game?
It was Duke. Yeah, it was Roach.
I got the highlight. It was Roach.
It was Roach.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it was Duke.
That was one
big
of my
play.
favorites. Yeah. And you had, a couple volleyball spikes too. I mean, some good
I had
defensive
some good
plays.
ones this year.
Yeah.
A couple good blocks. I had some good blocks over the years, but I think I had some volleyball spikes this year.
Your personal favorite 3 from the year?
Favorite 3. So I got a couple. Big game 3s. The first one would be the Trail 3 at Cameron.
Oh my gosh!
When I had the hand in my face.
Starting the game. Yep.
That was a big one.
That's the prettiest.
I had 2 in the Final Four against Duke, which was
The corners.
the both corners. One where my toes were up and out, almost out of bounds.
Yep.
And then I got the block and the 3 in the corner.
Huge. Almost
then-
blacked out.
Favorite 3.
Good.
Oh, and then I'm just gonna throw out a trivia question. It wasn't my favorite 3, but the first points of the Hubert Davis era.
That's right.
I hit the 3
That's
ball
right.
outside the key
You
against
did.
Loyola, Maryland.
You did.
Hit the first bucket in Coach Davis history.
That's
That'll
crazy.
be on Trivia Crack one day.
Yep. What's nuts is I had to work that day, and I had tickets to sit with your parents, and I showed up. I was running all the way from the parking deck to the Dean Dome because I was late, and when I scanned my ticket and walked in and smelled the popcorn, I heard him say Manic for 3. And so I heard your first points, but I didn't get to see them. One of the few points I didn't get to see this year.
Yeah, you went to a lot.
I did.
A lot of games.
Personal favorite dunk?
Favorite dunk.
Oh, hang on. Before we move from the 3s, 2 minutes to go. The shot that killed Duke at Cameron. Not on our side of the bench, but far.
Oh, yeah.
You had a hand right in your face. I forget. Maybe Griffin had a hand in your
Xavier,
face. Yeah. And that may have been my favorite 3.
Okay, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I think all 5 of those, that game.
Yeah.
First
Oh,
one
yeah.
was in front of their bench.
Yeah, in
Trail
the corner.
3,
Trail.
corner, and then I had the top of the key, butt naked at the top.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
then the contested one on the wing, second half.
Right. Dude,
I had
that
5.
that trail in the
Trail
first
one
half,
was nice.
that's next level,
That
dude.
was nice.
That next level.
Yeah, I think all those at Cameron were nice.
Oh, man, they were. Personal favorite dunk?
So I got a couple.
Baylor.
Baylor. We're just going to end it on that one. Baylor. That dunk. And then the Charleston one hand.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But then you got to look at what about the putback at UCLA or
That's true.
the putback against Virginia Tech
Yeah.
in the second half
Yep.
at home. I had some good ones. My most athletic one might have been the Louisville under the goal wraparound.
Yeah.
See, I had a couple, but
Yeah.
if I had to pick one,
You had a lot of dunks.
yeah, I did. I took off there. I think Charleston was probably the most like wow
Mm-hmm.
because like no one was expecting it. But
Or UCLA. I mean,
UCLA's was just
yeah.
it was just manly,
Yeah.
powerful.
It was. Came
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Very true.
I didn't even have this question, but pass. You're like the most underrated passer in the league, in the country. So, I know. That's why I didn't even put it down. That was my favorite pass too.
Whoop.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy money,
Armando.
dude. Make a cameo.
Probably
of
could
that.
have rose up. I've always thought about that.
Oh,
I probably
yeah.
could have rose up and tried to punch it on
Yeah.
Clark.
But let me tell you, and that was Virginia, right? Virginia
Yep.
at home.
Virginia at home. We were up 30.
Yeah, well, you were up 30, so when you got subbed out and the Real Blue Steel got to go in there, the Biscuit Boys, shouts out to Dewmaster Flex, I saw a look in Armando's eye. Like, you're walking down giving everyone 5. He looked at you and then gave you a double take, like, dude, this guy's for real. I think that's
That was a big game for us.
That's the moment when it clicked
That
in
was
his
a big
head.
game for us.
It was, buddy.
We had the struggle there, but the team ball came along and we just started playing harder and just playing better.
Yeah.
That's when it really took off.
Dude, just thinking about it got me all fired up. I about wanted to slam my hand on the table and do another one of those yelling things. We needed Hubert Davis, son. He was the man for the job. But I don't want to scare you out of here. Duke moments. My favorite moment of the whole year was when we got into that, not we as in us, but me and the people I was sitting next to got into a little verbal spat with old Nolan Smith after that Duke game, dude. That could keep me alive on my deathbed thinking about that Nolan Smith moment. What's your favorite Duke moment of the year?
I think the overall win at Cameron, because of how much it was built up. But like there was like we got off the bus. They're making an alleyway for us to get to the locker room.
Right.
There's thousands of people outside.
Nothing like
We
it.
get inside and it's just blaring music. Students are already in there. Then it's just celebrity after celebrity walking in, and you're just warming up, and it's hot, and it was just the whole build up, and then how we finished the game, because we were down there for a little bit,
Yeah.
and we went on
That's
a
right.
huge run. And
The big second half.
and then
Because
we
you were
just
down
kept-
at halftime. You were down, what, 2 or 3 at
Yep.
halftime?
And we just kept on them, and
Won by, what, 14?
yeah.
You got some big buckets in front of Dirk Nowitzki. Dude!
Doug Nowinski.
Apparently, as you can see, that's Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah! All right. While we're on personal favorites, you're a big star on TikTok. What was your personal favorite TikTok of the year?
So the most fun to make was the shower one, because it was just one take, easy.
That blew my mind.
It set it up to be, it's just him and another dude.
Right.
He's holding the microphone, and then they throw the camera, and they got hats on. Funny story, Master Flex was supposed to be in it,
Oh, man.
and he didn't answer my phone. And my phone. He didn't answer my phone. Why would he answer my phone? He didn't answer my phone call. And one thing led to another. He was downstairs with his parents, and he wasn't in it because we were making it already, and everybody was tired.
He's
so.
still a unit, but that video definitely could have used some Master Flex.
It's almost the 2,000 views. 2,000. Oh my gosh, I'm just tired. 2
Yeah,
million.
yeah. What are you, this podcast?
2 million.
2 million views, dude. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
And it's worth it because it's creative. You could tell that you came up with the ideas.
Can I let you in on a little secret here?
Absolutely.
For just between me, you, and the people.
Yeah. And Carrie.
And Carrie, yeah. Hubert Davis wants to be in one of my TikToks. And I have the idea of which
You
one's
have the
going to
idea.
be.
That's the next question.
I have the idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just got to go by and do it with them. But I need more than just me. It needs to be like me and RJ or something do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. That's going to be next level.
It'll blow up just as
Talk
big.
about freaking ESPN. That's top 10.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Bart Johnson cameo we got you earlier. And I can't really take credit. That was my sister that did it.
Lovely. Y'all kept saying you had something coming,
It was his Christmas present.
And whenever I saw who it was, I knew exactly. I knew it was a cameo. It was like I was only no telling what this guy's gonna say.
Bart killed it, dude.
But yeah, he got into it like a minute and a half. It just, hey, it's me,
Dude, you killed it, bro. Hey, it's me. It's me.
I have officially taken that line from him.
3-point shooting is pretty sick. You made me tear up, dude.
From Bolton, something and something. Proud of you, kid.
Proud of you. Just want you to know. Proud of you. One Spartan. Always Spartan.
Yep.
Big next TikTok or cameo star over here.
I am a cameo star.
He's on Cameo, so now that gives me another unofficial thing to plug now. At the end of the podcast, I can plug your Cameo.
Cameo. I think it's Cameo.
Coleman, go get a freaking video made.
Cameo.com/Brady Mag, I think.
Beautiful. That'll work. Freaking Coleman, get on it. It's $50. Like you don't got $50 laying around somewhere. What's the fan base difference between Chapel Hill and Norman, Oklahoma? Basketball fan base.
I know we have a ton of viewers, so I'm not gonna hate on anybody.
No,
I'm not gonna say anything hateful. I'm just gonna say that
A ton of viewers.
there's a lot of care. There's a lot of people in North Carolina that they show their care. They show up to the games. They get rowdy. They were at the bus every time. Even when we lost, they were at the bus afterwards, meeting us, greeting us back, sending us on our way. It was a big-time fan base, especially towards the end of the season, just throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah.
But, I was most shocked when we were playing App State at home.
I was there.
It was 3 days before Christmas.
I got into it with some boys up there, too.
There were 19,000 people at an App State game.
Yeah.
Like, why? And it was impressive. I mean, it was a really fun environment, really fun game. So
I was yelling at some Daniel Boone, Davy Crockett looking boys up there, so we're getting riding up there, dude.
Yeah.
The guy had a raccoon hat. Yeah, he showed up with a musket and a raccoon hat to watch freaking App State basketball. You kind of spoke on this, saying the fans greeting and meeting everywhere. No disrespect to anybody. What's your weirdest encounter with a fan?
Weirdest encounter.
Or something, the weirdest thing that you've autographed or something.
It's funny because I don't want to say stuff, but like,
Would
we
you sign
have
someone's
so
forehead
many
or something?
viewers that.
I saw you sign some shoes.
Yeah. I'll just say one. She tweeted at me about it. It was just some random girl, and she like. You can tell when someone's about to say something. So like we made eye contact. I walked in the building, and she like, let's go, and just started clapping. And I was like, that's all you're gonna say. And she just like walked right back out the door. Like it was just like, and then she tweeted about how awkward it was. And
That's
she shouldn't
awesome.
have done it, but it was pretty funny.
That's
But
cool.
stuff like that where they don't know what to say.
Oh,
or
I get starstruck all the freaking time.
It's those people are the harder ones because if they come up to you and they're real chill about it, and you gotta carry on a conversation with them. But when they do odd stuff, it kind of throws you off.
Yeah.
It kind of leaves you speechless.
I'm totally that way, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
Not around you because I don't see you that way. I don't see you like just on the TV. I eat with you and we got a
Fortnite.
movie, Fortnite, everything. Oculus, which God bless the Oculus. Thank you for that. That brought me out of the murky waters. It's freaking beautiful. I just got 2 holes in downstairs. I got awful, but buying my new Oculus tomorrow. So watch out for the big boy beefing on the back 9 with John Daly. I said that really fast.
That was impressive.
I said that without getting dyslexic.
Really impressive.
I wanted to give a shout out to my favorite fan, Miss Mama Edith. I met you the first couple of games after the game, and you made me laugh. And you said that the fans send you off for the Final Four and all that. And I saw the video of her, like, she almost tackled RJ, dude. I swear. Dude, these fans. And I grew up a fanatic, like a bad fan like that. Like, you wouldn't want to run into me at Sutton's drugstore about freaking 2 or 3 years
With
ago.
a BLT.
Oh, yeah, with a nice BLT over there at Sutton's drugstore. That's another good plug right there. But I was a fanatic like that. I don't know what to say to people, and I'll probably come off wrong to some people. Like, when you introduced me to Hubert, I'm surprised you trusted me with that. And I'm so disrespectful
It's just HD.
for calling him Hubert. Yeah, I can't call him that. I got to call him Coach
Speaking
Davis.
of that, I need to get those basketball cards. He doesn't like signing his basketball cards, but it's time.
Yeah.
He's got to sign them. It's
You
time.
got to do that. And I gave you a rookie card. That thing's nice.
He's got to sign them. He's got to sign them. Because we went to the Jazz Championship.
Dude, yeah. You took him there. Dude.
In a world of a violation.
I can show you a world. No, dude. One of the favorite moments that I just remembered and skipped on was cutting down the nets in Philly.
That was fun.
Freaking
That
cool,
was my
bro.
first time. Yeah, it was...
Yeah, it would have been my first time too, bud. But dude, Hubert throwing you the net and you wearing it on the plane.
So I told you about the case. That's what's going on the ball.
Oh, bro. I would have just like hung it in my rearview mirror. Kept it in the purple hog, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The purple hog.
Purple piglet.
You talked about this earlier as well. We watched multiple movies all year. What's the best movie, your favorite movie that you watched with us?
We watched it the other day. Phantom. because it's my favorite. It's a classic. But if we're talking like other than the Phantom, I would say one of the ones we went to the movies at.
Batman.
Yeah, either Batman, and I think we went and watched earlier in the year. We watched a good one. We went and watched Furious 9. It wasn't what it was okay. You want to ask the next question?
Which was the worst?
Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I thrive.
Yeah.
I thrive.
More options here.
The hardest one to watch. I sat on this couch. This
Don't
beautiful,
say it.
Beautiful couch.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
And I sat there on my phone
Dennis the Menace.
because Dennis the Menace was the worst movie I have.
It's a
ever
quality
seen. Like
motion picture.
like I'm just gonna. Godfather sucked as well. Just because it was so long and miserable, and I couldn't understand what was being
Do you
said.
bring your own ranch at Mexican
Okay.
restaurants, bro?
So if you put it out here, it's like Phantom, and then it's like what else did we watch? Batman. I'll even throw Hillbilly Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Ninja. About halfway up.
That makes me happy.
You go through the floor down to the garage and dig like a 7-foot hole. There's
Don't
the
say
Godfather.
Godfather. Don't say it.
Then you go another 7 feet and you prepare for damage and you explode a hole down there, a crater. Then you throw Dennis the Menace and just let it go.
Bro, that's so disrespectful.
Dennis the Menace was terrible.
So disrespectful.
Terrible.
Leave him alone, George. He's using the Beckman kid as a spy. Dude.
Apple.
Gunther, your father called. Said he's going to the ice cream store. You better go home. Bro.
Terrible.
It's a good movie. The guy from Back to the Future, the guy with the crazy haircut, he's the one that's the what you got there, sport.
Yep.
That guy. Beautiful acting.
He's also in Angel in the Outfield. I don't think you ever seen it.
Yeah, I have seen that. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Okay, I just saw this on my phone before we started this. The first pitch at the Cubs game tonight. Rowan Gardner from Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. That's the one
Little
with,
kid on the Cubs breaks his arm and has a.
Oh, wow.
Guess how old he is
now. 39. I don't know.
42.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes you feel old.
Well, I mean, he did make that movie before I was born, but yeah,
That's the truth.
It makes sense.
That's the truth. I can't believe you said that about The Godfather.
Terrible.
How?
Miserable.
It's a freaking...
And we were in those like love seats. So me and you were
that was
right there next to it without the armrest.
That was
Like,
uncomfortable.
We were just like on like a love seat couch, just rubbing knees,
that was uncomfortable.
sharing popcorn like a married couple.
No, if you remember, we did not share popcorn because I couldn't sit in a love seat and pick out of the same bucket
Oh,
as
you
another
kept pouring it on yourself.
as another man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in a love seat with another man, and you want me to touch your pinky, like have that moment, like like we touch hands in the bucket? No, dude, I dump my own onto a napkin so it doesn't stain my pants.
I could show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, dude. I was gonna say we should put the alligator head in a cameo somehow. Work him in there. Or we got a bunch of props up here.
Before we continue, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
Fire away.
Favorite road trip?
I would say New Orleans.
You a good alligator.
I don't like the cold.
Vegas because we got schwacked.
Vegas was fun, and I did have a close encounter with Hansbro at the Vegas thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
T Hands.
Yeah.
Worked out with him the other morning.
He's a bull.
big old dude.
Big Bowie. He's a big Bowie.
Favorite non-basketball moment of the last 12 months?
Other than being introduced to the wonderful world of Oculus,
Yeah.
honestly, probably going around New York with your family.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. New York was fun,
New York
bro.
was cool.
It was.
New York was cool.
We went to freaking Times Square, got to Carlo's Bake Shop, dude.
Yep.
And, first subway ride was with your family.
Oh.
Catch Delicatessen, I'm over here now.
I'm over here now, eh?
Take care, brush your hair.
Give me a BLT on rye bread.
Oh, dude, I had, I think 3 BLTs in New York, just from different places.
Really?
From like, what was it? Sunnyside Deli, like a Chinese deli.
Us talking like that made me think of, I'm gonna pump your guts full of lead.
Oh, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get you ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property, for I pump your guts full of lead. Okay, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10.
Dude, I wish I had some fireworks to just light down here in a pot and pan.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And get in my car and run over a statue in the driveway. Okay. You're talking about how freaking bad The Godfather is. You're the guy that said Kurt Russell. You know Kurt Russell from freaking Sky High. That's where you know Kurt Russell. Not Miracle, not Vanilla Sky, The Hateful Eight, dude, or whatever. Dude, Sky High. I forgot he was even in Sky High.
All right, let me explain myself. We were in a time crunch of trying to figure out. If you would have told me Kurt Russell 10 minutes ago, I wouldn't have understood what
He would have thought it was the guy from The Gladiator.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Okay, so
Hey, you know the name. Props.
I'm still explaining myself.
Props.
So, the first thing that came to my mind was I'm trying to think of movies that we would have watched, but then I also forgot Miles is 57 years old. So, when I said, the guy, and I paused, and my first thing came out of my mouth was the dude from Sky High. Bad decision on my part, because he won't let me live it down. But I do, in fact, know he was Herb on Miracle. He is Star-Lord's dad in Avengers. He is in Hateful Eight with that lady
Star-Lord's dad. Oh.
He's in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
He's in Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
As Mr. Nobody.
Yeah, you're right. He is in Fast and
So,
Furious.
I mean, that's all I'm going to say.
And to your credit, I did have to look up his IMDb to make sure that he was in...
But you know what
a few of
else
those
he
movies.
is in? He's in Sky High.
He is in Sky High, isn't he? And that's a very regrettable business decision on his end.
I bet it is.
His agent probably was looking for a new job. I bet his agent from that period of time is like working at In-N-Out Burger right now, making animal fries, because you cannot freaking send Kurt Russell to Sky High.
I see him as kind of a Starbucks kind of guy. Like a Frappuccino master.
That's going to be me here soon. I can make me a good coffee now, son. Please, if you would, take the floor for a few moments and explain the Torero's ranch situation from the last podcast, because I really come off as a freaking, like a nutcase going off. But did it anger you at least?
It makes you look at the world differently. So the biggest thing is it hasn't just been one time. We see them every Sunday.
Should
Same people, same tables, just we're back to back to them, and they do in fact wear bibs. It's one of the things. It's just like I've never seen someone wear a bib before. Maybe a baby, like you said on the last podcast, maybe a 95-year-old,
an intensive care person.
But
yes.
I have never seen people wear bibs, and you explained it well, but I had a better vantage point, right? I was a little closer.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna explain the dunking of the chip, right? So they did in fact pull out a family size, share size Hidden Valley Ranch. So when they whip that out, they both they shake it up and it makes that little sound, So they go, from my vantage point, they would go into the ranch knuckle, into the salsa knuckle, and down the hatch. So the thing was,
that gave me chill bumps.
it's on their knuckles, right?
That gave me chill bumps. Look, my hair's standing up.
It is standing up. But what do they do with it on their knuckles? They give them one of these on the bib.
No,
Gave
bro.
it a little bib rub before digging into a clean chip. A little bib rub.
So they could use the bib like a snot rag. They could just like fold it in on itself and it sticks like silicone.
Yes.
Gross,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
Gross, bro.
It is disturbing, but people live their life the way they want to live their life.
I didn't go to sleep till 3:30 that night.
I've slept pretty easily ever since. But I will say when I saw that ranch down there earlier, it sat a little differently with me.
So yeah, same. I mean, we got a Brady Alfredo.
I could show you the world.
Shining, shimmering pizza. Had a little Brady Alfredo downstairs, fueled by Salvios. And I tried their wings for the first time tonight. Good wings. I had to put ranch on my pizza for the first time today since Sunday. I made it to Thursday. Usually, I'm probably like a ranch every 2 days kind of guy. But since that Terrero's debacle, I've canceled ranch and I brought it back with the Brady Alfredo, and it hit a little different. I think I'm done with ranch, bud. I am. And those.
You know what you need? You need to pick me up on some Outback Ranch.
Ooh, yeah, Outback Ranch is different. But with the cheese fries, we mix the ranch and the ketchup. Which to some we may look like as bib people after that. You think that's gross?
In my eyes,
you think that's gross? Okay, well, I guess to each his own. But I'm still, in my mind, I'm not in the wrong for blowing up about the bib ranch people. And it was Easter. Have some freaking decorum. It's Easter. I'm not trying to get out of pocket. On to the next one. Oculus updates. Hit me with it.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful, bro.
Final Four gift.
Oh
So
my gosh.
free for us.
But it got the Final Four little
It
sticker.
has a little sticker right there on the top. It says Coca-Cola, Wendy's, and the Final Four.
Beautiful, dude.
Right there on top. So this is the Quest 2, the new one.
Amazing.
So everybody has to get Beat Saber. It's the game. You got to do it.
Yeah.
It's part of the Oculus. You have to buy it. And we also got Fruit Ninja. But
I tore it
my
up.
buddies, Washcloth, aka Shane Washburn. Your crowd does not actually know him
Attaboy Watchdog.
except about Carrie and Tina. But he said, you need to get a golf game. And I said, well, there's like 2 or 3. Which one? He said Golf Plus. Best decision. Best $23. It was on sale when I bought it.
Wow.
Best $23 I think I've ever spent.
Wow.
It is a full-on VR experience. Birds chirping,
Yep.
wind blowing.
Yep.
When you hit the ball, a little grass divot flies with it. Like, I'm talking pure.
Yeah. Primo.
Pure.
Yeah.
Now, it's still terrible. I still shank it left or right. But when I get a hold of one,
Yeah.
there ain't no better feeling.
Send it.
No better feeling.
Mine found the water earlier, but I was just taking it all in. I had to sit there and look around, and I'm just standing at the tee box looking at all the different colors of the leaves and the trees. And
Makes you want to kind of roll around the grass. We get a little
Wow,
nice
bro.
and cozy, eh?
wow, bro. It's amazing. So thank you for bringing me out of the murky waters.
I could show you the world.
That's going to be in your head for a week now, huh, bud? We'll change it here in a minute. We'll get another little song in our head. Intro was nice, huh?
I loved it.
Thank you.
The intros have been top tier.
Thank you.
You really started the intros when I came on the pod.
Yeah. Yep. That's when I kicked that
And then
mule.
your last 3 or 4 videos, the intros have been top tier.
Thank you, brother.
Some of them are homemade, some of them are not so homemade. But the energy in the air sets the tone for the rest of the pod.
Understood. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tell these people about the pyramid of Jordan shoes that you've got over the year.
Pyramid of Jordan shoes. So what people don't know about me is I have a lot of shoes. Got a lot of crap. Got a lot of cool crap. I'm a hoarder for cool stuff. So at home, I am forced to share a bedroom in a 4-bedroom home with my brother. And it's just us 2 kids. It's my parents and us 2. And we're forced to share 1 bedroom when there's 3 available.
Me and your brother ran amok in New York and Louisiana. That was tough. We did. Dude, We kicked a few doors down on Bourbon Street.
A couple grenade drinks or whatever.
Yep. A couple.
Maybe a few.
Sorry to cut you off. Continue.
So
Pyramid of shoes.
So pyramid of shoes. I got a lot of shoes. We're forced to share. My grandparents have their own room. I told them I'm gonna take over one of them because I'm moving back eventually. Well, my stuff's got to move back eventually. I'm not moving back eventually. My stuff's got to move
You'll
back
need
eventually.
a big room.
And I can't just share it with my brother all the time. So I need my own space. Well, on top of that, I have all that at home. I have stuff since I've been here. I came here with... The only reason we brought 2 vehicles was so my parents could come. And I could fit the bigger items like the mini fridge and the TV in my car. I could have fit most of the stuff in my
Essentials,
car
dude.
and just gone by myself.
Yeah.
But now I couldn't fit a quarter of my stuff in my car because I've gotten so much.
The cardboard cutout.
The cardboard cutout, it won't fit in there in an empty car hardly.
No, it's huge.
And then it's like 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
I took the March Madness cutout.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
I've
that.
gotten... I don't even want to say the number of shoes. I've gotten... Let's go north of 30.
Let's
Sitting
say
in my room, probably.
the 1 or 2 favorite pairs.
The PE, the Jordan 6 PE, the NC on it.
Incredible.
And you like that pause right there?
Thinking real hard, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I didn't. I think it's just top 1 because every other ones I feel are pretty equal. I got a mixture of retros and then UNC basketball shoes. So I got a lot of shoes, and then on top of that, a whole new wardrobe, bunch of UNC clothes.
Tough, bro.
Jersey,
Tough, bro.
game worn, got 30-piece jersey.
Oh, man.
One of a kind though, but got 30-piece. That's why they were
Don't even.
really
Don't
brought back
even.
out. But hey, I'm just gonna say it. You know, we're on the pod.
Well, I guess it don't matter. I mean,
was
what
gonna say
happened
it.
happened.
We were in the same regional as that team,
Yep.
and we were in the national championship.
You dusted the team that dusted them, so.
And they dusted us, so we got the last laugh.
Yeah, last laugh.
Yep.
My favorite shoes and my pyramid of shoes. Right there, baby.
Are those the top of this pyramid?
The battle-tested Dear Deans.
Those at the top of the
I mean, I have some shoes that are more rare and more expensive, sure, but I mean, those are the most sentimental
How about
value.
the surprise?
What?
The Christmas surprise.
Oh yeah, out of the
Don't give me that. What?
out of this world, bro.
What? He hit me with that. What?
Let me explain something. These shoes right here,
Yeah.
I had those in 8th grade, and like you said, I'm 57 years old.
You are. That was like 40 years ago.
Yeah, in the Great Depression, when I was in 8th grade, me and Pac Daddy were traveling Falls Creek. We had a basketball dribbling down the street. Any takers, whoever wants it, can come get this work. And we went undefeated all day. We were looking for the smoke and went undefeated wearing those shoes. I called those my undefeated UNCs. The Dear Deans are more important than these. And I still have them after freaking...
You know what's crazy about that story, actually, is that I was probably sitting in daycare and would have given you the absolute work that day. But instead, I was sitting in daycare.
Dude.
And while you were at your full-time job at a 38-year-old.
This brings a question. In, let's say here in the near future, or whatever happens to the big boy, are you going to have a for the love of the game clause in a contract?
What does that mean?
Jordan had a for the love of the game clause. It means if he's walking down the street and sees 2 people playing pickup basketball over there one-on-one, he could go over there and play with them. For the love of the game clause. Because with this reckless talk like you're talking, I would have to put my dress shoes back on and go out into the driveway and give you that freaking high post freaking hitter, son. Put you in the blend cheese. I put you in the blender in the freaking Dean Dome, huh? like butter.
You're getting lightheaded talking really fast.
I got a concussion talking about the ranch people last episode.
So...
Can you guard me on the high post?
Where does a bear take a crap at? In the woods? Yeah. Of course I can. Did we have an Alfredo pizza for dinner? There's your answer.
Is the
Fueled by Salvios.
Is the Oculus amazing? Yes, it is. All right. You know what? On Saturdays, they're going to start unlocking the gym. I'm going to get my shot back. And you're going to have something to sweat about, dude. He's not bothered.
Unfazed. So I had to work out with Coach Sullivan today.
I should stick to the porthole.
Just some generic shooting. We've been shooting the deep ball,
Sully's a freaking beast, isn't he?
Line's a little deeper.
Yep.
I've been hot.
Dial that range in, baby.
I haven't really been fazed by your trash talk because I know my value. I know what I bring to the team. I know I can't pass to somebody on one-on-one, but I can pass to myself off backboard. Think about it. Now you're scared.
I could pass myself a cigarette in the porthole. That's about all I got. Sorry, bud. My trash talk has nothing behind it. It's like a empty bag.
I like it. It throws me for
it gets you excited.
Off the backboard 360 windmill lob. Yet when I caught it, it was a Cheerio.
Cheerio. That worked out.
That's what came to my brain because I looked at that when I was saying it.
That's funny.
I'm getting tired. Can you tell?
Yeah. We need another chocolate hot dog. Those chocolate hot dogs from
Chocolate hot dog, eh?
chocolate hot dogs from Salvio's are wicked hot. Wicked hot. How wicked hot is Catherine Zeta-Jones in The Phantom, huh, bud?
Wow. She should have been the main character.
That's the truth.
Put her in a purple people eater suit.
Purple hooga. Purple hooga.
She could have been Fantina.
That hits different. I would have liked to see what that looked like.
Phantomia.
Yeah, you're getting tired.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, these movie ideas, and you say The Godfather sucks. Bud, I'll let you get out of here. I don't want to say thank you for everything you've done this season. Thank you for letting me be an unofficial brand ambassador. I have all the merch. Dude, actually thinking about it earlier today. Still feel your touch in my dream. Not gonna do it.
Oh, I was ready for the next line.
Forgive me my weakness, but I didn't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Thank you for everything, bro. Freaking tickets, the merch, and everything, dude. It's been a pleasure and a blast. And I know you're going to bring that hard hat to the combine and do your freaking thing, baby.
I'd like to change an answer. My favorite...
You like The Godfather?
No.
What is it, dude?
My favorite off-the-floor Kilby family moment was shutting you up at Christmas.
Oh, no.
That was my favorite.
No.
Because going into that, I played it nice and cool. Oh, Miles got me this. He got me an Essentials sweater.
How'd it fit in, dude?
He was all hyped about it. He said, he was gonna own Christmas because he always does. He always gives the best gifts. And I got him that signed basketball before we were any good. Christmas.
You were
and
always
a pair
good.
of Dear Deans. And you were caught off guard. I mean, you almost fell out of the stool you were sitting on.
Yeah.
Your jaw dropped down to the Salvio's floor and went back there and started making a new pizza and some chocolate hot dogs without you.
Could have fit 30 chocolate hot dogs in there. Dude, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing how I showed you up at Christmas.
It's embarrassing how you ate that chocolate hot dog earlier. Dude, thank you for everything, man. It's been awesome. And not just you, but your parents, freaking Kellen. Craig, dude, I'd tackle the train for him, and he knows it. He knows it.
Oh yeah, Craig got out of his comfort zone this year, man.
Hang
the
on,
last
bro.
few years.
I gotta go to my text real quick.
What'd you do with that ticket?
It's over there in my favorite basketball card thing.
Okay.
It's safe. Let me go. Just bear with me, dude. Going to Craig. When I put that 20-minute season highlight of you up on YouTube,
Yeah.
Craig texted me. Pure Deluxe Nitro Rocket Fuel Fire, brother. Thanks for my cameo. Cameo, full circle.
Full circle.
Thanks for my cameo. Truly awesome job. I said, Pure Deluxe Nitro Rocket Fuel Fire, baby. That's what this season was. So thank you for the perfect description for that, Craig. Again, I tackle a train for you. You have a coupon for that. And like I said, take that hard hat to the NBA Combine, big boy. And like I said earlier, those Combine birds are going to be chirping. So protect that cameo money. Without further ado, I would like to pull out my phone for the lyrics of Brady's patented pump-up song by the one and only Honorable Blake Shelton. We're going to give you God's Country on the way out, but your boy definitely needs the
It's my
lyrics.
last time on the pod for a while.
Yeah, dude, it's sad. Freaking sad. But we'll be linked up on the back nine here at
We're going
Pebble
to be
Beach.
back nine. We're going to be Fortnite. We're going to be, we're going to be at all.
All right, folks. I don't think I have anything left. I guess, do you know when they're taking down Fanjoy stuff? So
They're still making money, so.
I'll keep blasting it. Fanjoy.co/Brady Manic, big boy.
Now do the other one.
Fueled by Salvios, baby.
Cameo.com/Brady Manic.
I'm a terrible ambassador. I didn't know what she was talking about. Cameo.com/Brady Manic. See? Like that?
Nice.
Fueled by Salvios. All right. Thank you, big dog, for everything. You're the man. Hard hat. Where are we at? Here we go. I'm about to give my all right here, so I expect you to do the same.
Right outside of this warm church town, there's a gold dirt road with a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate. I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light and the sunrise sitting back in a 40 on a muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of the been found as it whistle in the wind with a heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but they didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until it's done.
Dude, real talk, I've never paid attention to the lyrics like that.
They hit different. That's why
that's-
it's my favorite country song. of
Bro,
all time.
that's fire.
That, and I've been telling everyone, I'm going to say it here on the pod for all the people. I think I did it to Corey. He may not remember it, but I did it.
What?
I sing a country song for everybody that gets married.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm singing it. I have it in the works. I'm singing it at Kellen's wedding.
Wow.
That's just me.
Wow. That's tough.
But I have this song, and I play it, and I record, and I make the stupid videos that I make, and I sing it.
That's beautiful.
I'll give you a little taste on the way home today.
Yeah, beautiful.
But yeah, that is my second. God's Country is my first favorite, and that song is my second.
You gotta power through and do it at the wedding. In the back of my mind, I thought, dude, I would love to sing "Fire and Desire" by Rick James at Corey's wedding, and I didn't have the cojones.
I need it like that, where the music's behind.
You're right, right.
Can't acapella.
Oh,
that.
I would have killed it a cappella. I used to love. All right, that's it, dude. We're getting out of here. God's country. Thank you, folks. See you next time.